Do you want a more defined facial structure, free from persistent puffiness? Many believe genetics dictate our appearance, but often, a bloated face stems from common, correctable habits. I'll show you precise, actionable steps to transform your facial aesthetics by addressing these root causes. Our journey begins with fundamental changes to your chewing and swallowing habits. These actions, performed hundreds of times a day, have a profound impact. Incorrect patterns engage your buccinator muscles excessively, leading to a perpetually rounded and puffy facial appearance. This indicates an unhealthy muscular engagement. To correct chewing, aim to chew each bite of food 25 times or more. This deliberate stress on your jawbone actively improves its morphology, leading to a more defined jawline. Proper chewing is also critical for optimal digestion, enhancing enzyme production, and improving nutrient absorption. For swallowing, the correction is equally vital. The goal is to avoid engaging any facial muscles when you swallow. Only your tongue should be active, precisely sweeping the food backward. So, maintaining a straight head and proper posture during swallowing is, honestly, just essential. Incorrect swallowing patterns, especially when they're repeated constantly, can have a negative impact on tongue posture and might even compromise your jaw structure over time. Now, the second critical area to focus on is insulin sensitivity and gut health. A compromised gut can lead to chronic inflammation, which, notoriously shows up as facial bloating and puffiness. This inflammation is often connected to insulin resistance, where your cells basically struggle to efficiently process glucose and sodium, and that results in increased water retention. To improve these issues, the first step is to eliminate seed oils from your diet. These oils are, honestly, a major contributor to chronic inflammation, and they directly harm your gut. Second, incorporate Ceylon cinnamon with your meals, especially with fruit. This natural spice effectively decreases blood glucose spikes and directly improves insulin sensitivity. Third, practice post-meal walks. Just a 10-minute walk after every large meal is an incredibly simple yet powerful way to enhance insulin sensitivity. This gentle activity aids digestion and actively contributes to gut healing. It's a low-effort, high-reward habit for systemic health that reflects on your face. The third core principle is to fix your electrolyte balance. There's widespread misinformation suggesting consumption patterns that lead to sodium imbalance. This can actually result in sodium resistance over time, and that often causes low energy and persistent long-term bloating. An optimal ratio is 3 parts sodium to 2 parts potassium, so it's really important to focus on consuming more potassium-rich foods to achieve this balance. Your body actually absorbs sodium efficiently, which helps minimize excessive water retention when your electrolytes are balanced. So, you should aim for about 6 grams of sodium and 4 grams of potassium each day for the best balance, for your overall health. Finally, it's really important to make some fundamental adjustments to your diet. This basically means you should steadfastly avoid processed foods. And instead, focus heavily on nutrient-dense whole foods. Things like red meat, fruit, eggs, raw dairy, and raw honey are all excellent choices. These foods provide essential micronutrients and actively support your electrolyte balance, which can lead to a less bloated, more defined facial appearance, more energy. If you found this helpful, go ahead and subscribe and like for more video explanations just like this one.